need to have our morning conversation. There was this lady who had an altercation with the landlord. It trended over the weekend. It made such traumatic viewing, maybe because her kids were present. But she was so angry, it wasn't normal. She just flew off the handle. I'm going to get the audio in a while, so we can really discuss it. I want you to hear it. If you did not hear it, I'm also going to put it up on social media. It really got me wondering about something. Do we understand how stressed people are right now? She went absolutely berserk. Do we understand what people are going through? Now, we do not see the video of what happened before that, but evidently the altercation did not begin when the camera started rolling. There was evidently some back and forth. There's some that got her agitated because she looked like a very reasonable lady. But for her to go off like that, it was like a stick of dynamite. And what made it difficult to watch were her children were there. It was terrible to watch. Do we understand what people are going through right now? Frustrations they're going through. If you've ever reached that boiling point, or if you've done so recently, what's it like? Because there's a problem in society and we must address it. The anger building up in people is crazy. That's how America's problem began. People just stay going crazy. The thing is, the crazy people in America own guns. That's the only difference. And it's a problem that's happening more and more in society. Are you stressed out? And how do we handle people who are stressed out? Because maybe that's the key to being able to solve this problem. Why don't you give me a call on 0711-046-105 Tafadhali. Hit me up on X at Classic 105 Kenya or at It's My Neck Again. Please don't forget the hashtag is My Neck Kingangi. She is a reasonable looking, logical, thinking lady with evidently well brought up children because they really restrained themselves. But my God, she went off like a rocket while and it really got me thinking, what's going to happen? Has it happened to you? Has someone gone off on you, then you're like, what the hell? Nimefanya nini? Expect more and more, because as stress levels build up, we're going to have a problem. Why don't you give me a call? Let's discuss this. 0711-046-105 is my number. Or hit me up on XR Classic 105 Kenya or at It's My Neck Again. So I got the clip. There's this lady who was trending over the weekend. She went off. She had an altercation with her landlord. And if you look at her, she's a very reasonable looking, logical, nice normal lady who are evidently well brought up children. But the way she went off on her landlord and the cops who had come was crazy. Think of the calmness person you know, and then imagine them saying this.
Dan tukuone. Dan. Kwani unatishia nani, madam? Hata even as you are trained, usicheze hivyo.
Una record na hii bullshit.
Acha.
Yes, and you're useless. Put down cameras that work. Okay? You don't work. You know who I am? I don't care who you are. And I don't care who you are. Okay? I don't care who you are. Who do you think you are?
Heck, young guy, she went off. in a way I've never seen before. What was really painful to watch were the kids who were witnessing it. Brian Mikali, Mr. Engineer, good morning, saying minor stress is unavoidable and inevitable. It's caused by external events that cannot be controlled. We feel empowered, confident, and secure when we control every aspect of our lives. And it's not the same. Ms. Njogu Mamfidi and Rita seem to disagree with the lady, saying, why does she always keep asking, do you know who I am? This is pride. Does she even notice her son in the same clothes? Ama this the same day? Jennifer Kanyiri saying the apartment manager and other guys acted calmly to avoid further escalation of the insults. Kelvin Watoka, good morning, Kelvin. It's been a while. How are you? Saying, Maina, that is a toxic woman. Nothing else. Nothing else. Could there be something else behind it? Kuche Frekuzi saying, truth is, a lot of us are stressed and depressed out here, courtesy of nothing working economically. We can't help each other. We're in the same leaking ship. So what's going to happen? Because my advice to you is start getting used to behavior like this from even strangers. How do you deal with people like this? That's a question I'm asking this morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Morning, Tracy. How are you?
I'm fine.
Sasa kama ni stress, kila mtu ako na stress zake. You get me?
Yeah.
And everybody right now is insane, apart from you yourself who know yourself.
Yes.
Naelewa kila mtu sasa ni cheesy hii Kenya, my friend.
Yeah.
Vitu zimepanda na rate nyingine, alafu unajua tumezoea kuenda tax free, sasa hii kila tunataxiwa karibu utaxiwa mpaka choo.
Yeah.
So watu wamecheesy.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
Because people are even, you know, the government is not even reaching taxes kwa mangombe na mbuzi zetu.
Yeah.
Tukara seriona kimani.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So things are running haywire in people's minds. When you go to the shop with 1,000 shillings right now, what can you buy?
Yeah.
A very small shopping bag. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Or even hata vitu nabeba na mkono actually.
Yeah.
You get, things
Yeah.
are very difficult right now. Schools are very expensive right now. The principals don't want to understand. So at the end of the day, unaona huo mtu amebeba mizigo alafu unakuja kumletea kamdomo kako kadogo hapa.
Yeah.
Unafikiri iko sane kama wewe. Atakuangukia, my friend, ushangae.
Yenyewe.
Things are very bad, mine actually.
Okay.
I've also gone through that kind of issue before.
What happened?
I was supposed to pay for parking at Village Market.
Yeah.
So nikasimama on the driveway.
Yeah.
Karibu na machine.
Yeah.
Jamaa anatoka kwa gari anakuja kuniambia, "Hey madam, yes parking nini?" Nitaka kaambia, my friend, are you the one on Village Market? What is wrong with you? We think I'm blind, not seeing that this is tuliletana jumba kakane, madam pole. Tuko na ubaya.
Yeah.
Akatoka akaenda. Wachana, when you find somebody doing something not normal,
yeah.
Wachana na yeye, hayuko sawa. Wacha jikoroge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your advice, huh?
Okay, have a good day.
Asante sana, my God. Has it happened to you? Maybe if you talk about it, you feel a little bit better. What are you going through? Because it was insane. It was absolutely insane. Keep calling. We're talking about this lady who went absolutely berserk. She was trending over the weekend.
Tan tukuone. Tan. Kwani unatishia nani, madam? Aje hata even as you are trained, usicheze hivyo.
Una record na hii bullshit.
Acha.
Yes, and you're useless. Put down cameras that work. Okay? You don't work. You know who I am? I don't care who you are. And I don't care who you are. Okay? I don't care who you are. Who do you think you are?
Hey, the drama. And her kids they're just standing there watching all this unfold. It was brutal. especially when you think her kids were sitting there watching. Kiongozi, good morning, saying, Maina, let me tell you, things out here are worse than they seem. I wish I could narrate what I go through every day at work. 90% of those I attend to at work are suffering and at the brink of breaking down. I changed trusting the physical appearance of those I meet walking on the streets. They are far from how they look. Problems hidden by fake smiles. Treat everyone you meet with a bit of compassion, because if they told their story, as smart as they look, they're torn, they're tattered and bruised inside. Let's be our brother's keeper. These are problems that cannot be solved by money. Help does not have to be material things. A listening ear, a shoulder to lean on might be more than $1 million. Wow. Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
How was the weekend?
My weekend was great. What about yours?
Oh, mine was fantastic.
Yes, talk to me.
But I'm more tired than I was on Friday.
Why?
The weekend weekended.
Ah, very good. At least, huh?
Yeah. About this lady,
Yeah.
man, I think everybody has stress. We agree. We all are stressed right now.
Yeah.
But that behavior is unbecoming.
Yeah.
That behavior is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Whatever the reason, we do not know. Maybe it was issues with rent or something.
Yeah.
You do not react like that.
But no.
There's a point where she said, "Bring my gun."
Yeah.
Who does she think she is? Bring the gun, then what? Blow off the manager's head?
Okay.
This is the time people need to be sober. If you are in shit,
Yeah.
talk soberly about it. You don't need to cause chaos and fracas to show that you're disappointed.
Okay.
If I was that property manager, I would have unhinged the door and plucked the door and gone with it.
Okay. So nothing.
That behavior is unbecoming.
The problem is we are seeing more and more of that on a daily basis.
Yeah, sure. People are stressed though. Levels of mental instability is high.
Yeah.
People need to learn the act of keeping quiet and thinking twice before you lash at somebody.
Okay.
Because that behavior, as she behaved, is enough to take her to prison.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate. I hope that Kenyans will learn to talk about things in a sober way.
Yeah.
Rather than causing chaos like this.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm sure she's regretting it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, Maina, and a blessed week.
You too. Asante sana. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Opinions were divided on social media. Some really lambasted the lady. Others are saying, understand her. Have the final word. I want you to close our discussion. It's all about this lady who went berserk over the weekend, huh?
Tan tukuone. Tan. Kwani unatishia nani, madam? Aje hata even as you are trained, usicheze hivyo.
Una record na hii bullshit.
Acha.
Yes, and you're useless. Put down cameras that work. Okay? You don't work. You know who I am? I don't care who you are. And I don't care who you are. Okay? I don't care who you are. Who do you think you are?
Hey, the drama was ballistic. And it was painful to watch. By the way, young Professor Hamo, yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday, young Professor Hamo. We celebrate you. We love you. And I hope you had a blast and may you have an amazing, amazing future, tafadhali. Close our discussion because this was crazy. And thank you, Kenya 029 CBS. We celebrate you and we love you as well. Eric, you're saying, please be careful how you talk to people you do not know. They can blow up on you and cause a situation that's going to be very hard to resolve. John Musanga is saying, morning minus, some people have bad tempers. They can't control it. The more you talk to them, they wanapanda kabisa. It's happening more and more. And that's why we need to understand how we need to start dealing with people like this. Have the final word. Hello.
Morning, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Kama wanawake wote wameona hiyo video. That's a typical example of kinyangalika.
You don't understand where she's coming from?
Hapana, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Hiyo ni maringo. Hiyo ni madharau. Huyu mtu hata kwanza ni rent yenyewe hajalipa. Ni rent hajalipa, hata hiyo sasa hiyo nini movie zake hapo na madrama.
Yeah.
Namwaibisha kwa chachi yenye anaendaga kwa marafiki wake, kwa workmates, atikumbe hata huyu ananga do. Alisota hata naenda ripi.
Yeah, yeah.
Kodi kujifanya ati venye anahanda akiateka zapo na sijui radro na nini. It doesn't work like that. Yeye ndiye anajichomea sana na kifua kujionyesha ati venye ako mbele,
Yeah.
Whereas yeye ndiye anajichomea kabisa. And this is what happened to a lot of ladies,
Yeah.
Kuleta madharau na nini, hiyo ndio inawaharibianga. Because mtu akishuka shuka. Kama
Yeah.
ulikuwa job ikaisha. Why are you staying? Unakaa nyumba ya 80,000 ukifanya nini? Shuka.
Okay.
Hata kuonekana alishuka. That's the problem we are facing as Kenyans. Kupenda kukaa standards zenye sio zetu. Ikiisha imeisha, maisha ni yako. Shuka pale, enda ukue mama boga kama ulikuwa kule juu.
Okay.
Sasa itaendelea vizuri, lakini sio kuamilia mali yenyewe idozie nestri doke irono. Anyone can come and check you out at 3 a.m.
Okay.
Kitu za wenyewe ni mbaya mbovu, sio za kuchezewa. Na mwishowe ni ataibika, hata sijui kama ataweza kupitia kwa watu. Ndio kile kimama Kenya hata kilipangi rent. And the other thing, father figure is very important. Ukiangalia hapo, huyo mama hajaoleka, ni wale wanafanyanga wazee madharau. And you even wonder how they are raising their kids. Ni mtu mwenye hana adabu, sikudanganyi.
Okay.
You're supposed to humble yourself. Kwanza ukiwa na deni ya mtu, ndio mtu anaenda mkubwa, najua niko na deni pale, akinipeni nipe tu time nitasort. Lakini siwe ende na kifua kama mlikuwa mmejenga nyumba na rad road.
Okay.
Matarao huyo anafaa fukuzwe. Alikuwa kitafuta tu aguzwe agogwe kofi ili aende kuvaa suit. Aseme amewasotiwa. Because the laws of Kenya, I don't know why they favor women and you are not to hapa.